I wanted to offer this month one of my favorite meditations because it's so simple to do. It's called the Meditation to Prevent Freaking Out. Now, whenever we're working with our breath, we're working with this autonomic function inside of us. And the breath, because it is working automatically for us, um, sometimes we forget about it. But the reality is when we begin to look at it as a self-regulation tool, we're able to really bring more ease and calmness to our nervous system. Sometimes we might use the breath to invigorate ourselves. It really has so many different uses when we look at it as a means to self-regulate the system. Now, the meditation to prevent freaking out, I love because it's so simple. You can do it any time of the day. And what we're doing here is we'll be working with self-regulating the flipping of where the intention of the breath is coming from. Now, it's a scientific fact that every 90 to 120 minutes, our body just automatically switches the side of the body where the breath is automatically coming out from. But we have the opportunity to do that ourselves to create a more calming effect on the body, on the system. So what we will do is we'll bring the hands together and just put them slightly under the breast, around and slightly above the navel. Close your eyes, and as those eyes are closed, begin to tune into which side of the body your breath is more predominantly coming out of. Is it the right or left nostril? I'm feeling mine right now is more predominantly coming out of the right nostril. And as I mentioned, our body would just automatically, after 90 to 120 minutes, make that switch for us so that the breath would then be coming more predominantly out of the left nostril in my case. But as I use this meditation as a self-regulation tool, I'm making that flip myself. I'm bringing intention into the body, bringing attention to my breath, and flipping the side I'm breathing from so that it's more predominantly moving out of the left nostril. Now for you, that might be different. Just tuning into the side, the nostril that you're more predominantly breathing out of, and then in this quiet space, flip it to the other side. Don't bring a lot of thought, rather just bring intention and visualize yourself with the eyes closed, making that switch. Connecting to the calming effect. And when you're ready, gently opening the eyes and just taking a moment to be in gratitude for the beauty and the bounty of your breath, for this autonomic function that is constantly working for you. And remember that when you befriend it and use it as a self-regulation tool, you can really operate at a more optimal level.